1953 because Mossadegh had the nerve to say, you know, that oil in Iran, it does not belong to Anglo-Iranian Oil, better known today as BP, or Standard Oil, better known today as ExxonMobil. It belongs to the Iranian people. No, it doesn't. Winston Churchill, that ugly little freak that everybody bows down to, a little piece of warmongering shit. Yeah, him and Kermit Roosevelt. You could look, only one newspaper reported this in 2017 when they finally released the data that I saw. None of the American newspapers, about how Kermit Roosevelt and Churchill, the MI6 and the CIA, collaborated to overthrow the democratically elected government of Mossadegh in 1953 in Iran. They killed thousands of people. They brought in the Shah, this little taster, an arrogant little piece of crap, the Savak, the secret police that made the SS look good, that tortured and killed tens of thousands of Iranians. So when the revolution happened in Iran back in the late 1970s, all they did was teach us to hate Iran. And that little clown boy that everybody looks up to, little Jimmy Carter, oh, the peanut farmer that gave us Al-Qaeda or Mujahideen, I forgot. Yeah, anyway, he comes back from spending New Year's Eve with the Shah and his wife and comes back to America, all the little boys, little tough boys in their costumes, salute him as he gets out of the helicopter. And he says, the Shah is the island of stability in the Middle East. And that's when I became a political atheist. I said, this guy's going down. And I started playing the gold market. Gold and oil futures I started betting on, $5,000 in each. Back then, I brought it up to almost $750,000, which is real money back then. Now you can't retire in $1.5 million.
Yeah.
I lost most of it. I'm a young guy doing crazy stuff. But anyway, the same thing is going on. People had no idea about the overthrow. And the same thing is happening now with Iran. They're teaching us to hate Iran. They can't have a nuclear anything. Israel can have all the nuclear weapons they want, but Iran can't. And the people buy the crap. Going back to Jimmy Carter, Mujahideen, brought to you by Brzezinski. Oh, his daughter plays on that stupid show, MSNBC, with that little clown guy. Oh, yeah, that Brzezinski. We got to stop the Russians from taking over Afghanistan, created the Mujahideen, which became Al-Qaeda. Oh, we got to get that guy Osama bin Laden. Oh, you mean the one that Jimmy Carter, that built up, that one? Again, people have no idea about the facts, going back to where things are going and what's next. They don't look at the history of things. I've never seen more perilous times in my lifetime than right now. Oh, and then, of course, now the India-Pakistan wars ramping up. Oh, both of them have nuclear weapons. One of my sayings is, when all else fails, they take it to war. But you don't do this kind of stuff. I mean, you don't know where it's going to go. Anything can happen. And then, of course, there's the Ukraine war. Hey,